the mounds of toxic waste that is a health hazard to the people of Delhi. Who's responsible for that? Let me go across to PKD Nambiar, BJP supporter and political analyst, and Reena Gupta, spokesperson of the Aam Aadmi Party, will be joining us shortly as well. PKD Nambiar, coming first to you. Only 58 lakh metric ton garbage has got cleared in 15 years of what the Aam Aadmi Party says the BJP rule, and 280 lakh metric tons garbage is yet to be cleared, as Priyanshi just pointed out in her report. 1,200 crore rupees have been spent on this, and the mounds still stand in Delhi. They are a living testimony of how the governments think that a citizen's health is not important. Would you admit this is a failing of both the BJP, as it controls the MCD, and the Aam Aadmi Party, which has been in power for a pretty long time now in Delhi?
It's a collective disaster. I would say that the governance have failed. It may be very easy for us to blame the MCD or just the Delhi government. I think Delhi belongs to all the governments, whether it is central government, state government, or the corporations. Everybody is responsible for this. I cross this Okla one, which your reporter was showing almost every day to one of my office. And it is very close to your studio. So we know that Delhi, in all the four sides, whether it is somebody is coming from Haryana entering from the Sonipat to that border, or the person who are coming from the Faridabad entering, or the Ghazipur or the Ghaziabad, all the locations you will see a large amount of filth or the waste mountains. And this is causing not just the pollutions in Delhi is the talking point for the last several.
All right, we seem to have lost our link there with PKD Nambiar. We'll reconnect with PKD Nambiar in just a bit. All right, he's back with us. Go ahead.
So I'm only saying that all those things are just talking, only as a statement. There is no reduction of this waste management has been done in Delhi, and this is a city Arvind Kejriwal wanted to make it as like a Paris and London. I can only request the government. In his first manifesto, he has promised, Arvind Kejriwal has promised to bring the pollution of Delhi down, whether it is air pollution, whether it is the waste management. Even the Yamuna Ji was supposed to be a drinking water. It should have been flowing the drinking water. And we all know that where have we standing today. I think it's ahead of politics. The states like the Madhya Pradesh in Indore or in Chandigarh, or for that matter in Kerala, in some of the places today, technology is available. A city, the national capital, is basing its not even having the basic thing, that is the waste management. It's a poor apathy, and putting the blaming this from one.
PKD Nambiar, what the Aam Aadmi Party is alleging, and you are talking about how they should, as the government in Delhi, be responsible for tackling issues like pollution as well. They've come out with a 15-point action plan to combat air pollution specifically that Delhi faces repeatedly every winter. What they are saying is that these landfills were specifically the responsibility of the MCD. And on the other hand, there are papers that show that they had asked for even more land to create landfills. So they are saying that it's the MCD that has failed, and the money literally has gone down the drain. So much money that has been utilized, but those mounds still stand, some as tall as the Qutub Minar.
Maha, do you think that will you buy this argument? And very specifically, if you have a government, you put every blame on either the central government or the MCD, then why do you need a state government? You don't require a state government. You say that, yeah, this belongs to the MCD, this belongs to the central government. I am here just to do the publicity and the advertisement. I think that is not the Chief Minister of Delhi needs to take the responsibility in the MCD. For an MCD, what they are saying, 8,500 crore rupees of our money is due to us, is spending. So MCDs are cash trapped and they are not able to fulfill what all they are supposed to do. So on the other side, the Arvind Kejriwal is saying that it is their responsibility to clean the Delhi. So I think we don't want Delhi, as I said, the Delhi should be the symbol of the progressive India, the modern India. It should have almost every facility and ideally an India should have. But unfortunately, it's only just the politics. Now, let me ask you this. From the last 8 years, is there any reduction in the air pollution in Delhi? Is there any reduction in the Ganga Yamuna's water has been gone even 1% better than what it was 7 years back? Not at all. Is the ground level water of Delhi has improved? I think these are few things which the government of today needs to be answerable. So it's not about the landfills alone. Where is this waste is going to be dumped again? If you and me, we all create. Have you seen a single advertisement every day educating the people of Delhi about how to manage the waste? Even in a city like Bangalore or Indore, in Kochi, these kind of places wherein people, we don't have to go to abroad and see it. There are role models within the country in terms of waste management, both in terms of solid waste management, water pollution, how to control the water pollution. I have done quite a bit of study and attended a couple of seminars. These are technologies available. What we need to have is a strong willpower, a government which is solid enough to act, make sure that even a citizen participates on it. We have a role model, like for an example, a Swachh Bharat. This was just an idea which was mooted by the Prime Minister, and we have seen how millions and millions of toilets have created, how our railway stations have become more and more clean. Even some of the railway stations are equal to
PKD Nambiar, we get the drift of what you're saying. You are saying that the Aam Aadmi Party targeting the BJP and the MCD specifically by saying that they are solely responsible for not having been able to do anything about these landfills is wrong. This has to be not just a collective effort, but the government of the state needs to take responsibility as well. PKD Nambiar wants to make a point. I can give you 30 seconds, PKD Nambiar, quickly.
I think these are all just to talk about and putting the blame on the other person. The person who claim every day and day out that I am the elected chief minister of the state. I think he should take the bus stops at his doorstep. The Delhi requires clean air. Delhi requires clean water, and we require that you have promised. Forget about the landfills for a minute. You have promised that clean drinking water will be flowing through the Yamuna. Tell me, in the last 7.5 years, what happened to Yamuna ji? The Yamuna is still filthy and
all right, 30 seconds over. Reena Gupta, you want to quickly respond to suffer, but many thanks, Reena Gupta and PKD Nambiar, for putting across your viewpoint.